Good morning children, myself Rajendra Prasad, mathematics teacher. Today we are going to start 7th class mathematics. Chapter number 3, simple equations. Chapter number 3, simple equations. Before starting this chapter, first you have to know what is the definition of simple equation. There are two definitions for simple equation. First one is the higher class definition. Higher definition or higher class definition. First one, an equation of the form ax plus b is equal to 0 or ax is equal to b where a comma b are constants and a is not equal to 0 is called simple equation. This definition is used in higher classes. That's why we are going to learn a simple definition that is used in lower class. That is, simple equation is equality of algebraic expressions. Equality of algebraic expressions involving variables and constants. For example, 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. This is a simple equation. In this simple equation, we are using 2 and 5 as constants and x as a variable. This type of equations are called simple equation. Equation means nothing but using the symbol equality. If we are use a equality symbol between algebraic expressions, that is called as a simple equation. Okay, we have already studied solve some problems in 6th class. Now we are going to start first exercise. Exercise number 1 in chapter number 3. Chapter number 3, exercise number 1. Exercise number 1. Okay. Dear students, page number 59. In textbook, page number 59, exercise 1. Bit number 1. This is bit number 1. The bit is write LHS and RHS of the following simple equations. LHS means left hand side and RHS means right hand side. Write bit number 1, question number 1. First one is 2x is equal to 10. In this bit, we have to find which expression is LHS and which expression is RHS. First, we have to take the equality symbol. LHS means the left hand side of the equation. Left hand side of the equation is called as LHS. That's why LHS is equal to 2x. Left hand side of the equality symbol. The left side part of the equality symbol is called as LHS. Left hand side. The left hand side is equality. Left hand side of the equality is 2x and RHS. RHS means right hand side. The right hand side of the equality symbol, the expression is 10. Okay, in this simple equation, 2x is LHS side and 10 is RHS side. This is equality symbol. This is LHS and this is RHS. This is bit number 1, question number 1. Now, fourth problem. Fourth one. 5p plus 3 is equal 2p plus 9. in this expression, in this simple equation, here there are two terms at left hand side and two terms in right hand side. This is equality symbol. The left side terms are called LHS side and right side terms are called RHS. LHS, left hand side, is equal 5p plus 3. This is LHS. And RHS is, right hand side is 2p plus 9. 2p plus 9 is RHS side. Okay. Fifth one. 14 is equal 27 minus y. 27 minus y. In this first problem, the variable is at left hand side. In fourth problem, the variable is at left hand side and at right hand side. In this problem, variable is at right hand side. Okay, this is equality symbol. The left side part is called as LHS and right side part is called as RHS. Left hand side, LHS of equality symbol, LHS is 14 and the RHS side, RHS, is 27 minus y. This is RHS side. This is bit number 1. In this exercise, there are only 2 bits. This is bit number 1 and there is another bit, that is bit number 2. You have to solve remaining problems. There are 8 problems in bit number 1. Remaining problems, we have to solve the remaining problems. Now we are going to start bit number 2. Bit number 2. In this bit number 2, solve the following equations by trial and error method. Now we are going to solve the problems based on try and error method. Okay, bit number 2. Bit number 2. Number 2, question number 1. 2 plus y is equal 7. In this try and error method, y is variable. Variable means the value of y is changing, not a constant. But the 2 is constant. This value does not change. And the 7 is also a constant. These 2 are constants. Y is a variable. Try and error method. In try and error method, now we are going to substitute different values for y and we are checking whether the condition, the 2 plus y is equal to 7 is satisfying or not. We are going to check in try and method. Try and error method. First, if we take y is equal to 1 and substituting the y is equal to 1 in this simple equation and checking it is correct or not, 2 plus 1 is equal to 7. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, but 3 is not equal to 7. That's why y is equal to 1 is not correct answer. Now we are going to change the variable. Now we are taking y is equal to 2. If we take y is equal to 2, now we are going to substitute the y is equal to 2 in this equation. 2 plus y is equal to 7. 2 in place of y we are taking 2 is equal to 7. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 is not equal to 7. That's why this is not correct answer. Y is equal to is not correct. Now if we take y is equal to 3. We are substituting different values for y. Then 2 plus 3 is equal to 7. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 5 is not equal to 7. That's why y is equal to 3 is also not correct answer. Then if we are substituting y is equal to 4. 2 plus 4 is equal to 7. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. But 6 is not equal to 7. That's why this is also not correct. If we are take y is equal to 4, the equation is not satisfying. That's why we are changing y value. Now we are changing the y value. If we take y is equal to 5, here y is equal to 4, now we are taking y is equal to 5 and substitute the y value in this equation. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7, that is equal to 7. In this value, if we take y is equal to 5, the equation is satisfying. 7 is equal to 7, the equation is satisfying. That's why y is equal to 5 is the right answer. This is try and error method. In this method, we are taking different values for variables and which value is satisfying the equation, and we can find the variable value. This is the method. This is example number 1. Second bit, question number 1. Now we are going to solve another problem. M is equal to 15. This is a simple equation. 5m is equal to 15. 5m means 5 into m is equal to 15. M is a variable. We can change the m value. We are taking different values of m and check which m value is satisfying the equation. If we take, if m is equal to 1, we are substituting the m value in this is equation 1, we are substituting in equation 1. Okay, 5 into 1 is equal to 15. 5 into 1 is equal to 5, is not equal to 15. That's why m is equal to 1 is not solution for this equation. Now we are taking, if take m is equal to 2, 5 into 2 is equal to 15, 5 into 2 is equal to 10 is not equal to 15. M is equal to 2 is not satisfying this equation. Now we are taking m is equal to 3. If m is equal to 3, the m is equal to 3 value we are substituting in equation 1. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. 5 into 3 is equal to 15 is equal to 15. If we take m is equal to 3, the equation is satisfying for m is equal to 3 value. That's why the solution of this simple equation is m is equal to 3 is the solution of this simple equation. This is exercise 1. Next class we are going to learn exercise number 2.